Did Metal Sonic almost forget to stop at the Sega logo there for a second? Amateur. Hello everybody, I'm Garrulous64, and welcome back to Sonic Mania Mods. Today we've got Return of Metal Demo 2, which adds 2 acts of Null Space and 2 acts of Sandopolis Zone. Last time I covered this mod, we checked out Metallic Base, Wing Fortress, and Quartz Quadrant Bad, so if you would like to see that video, I will link it in the description and in a card or something. And I have some high hopes for this, because I'm very interested to see what they were going to do with Null Space and with Sandopolis, which I was not a huge fan of in Sonic 3. But let's jump into Null Space right now and see what we got going for us. And we've got the music from Forces. That makes a whole lot of sense, to be honest. I believe this is over Chemical Plant, or it at least uses a bunch of Chemical Plant elements. Because we have these pads from Chemical Plant. We also have the, I believe these are the jumping blue blobs from Chemical Plant. You know, gonna love that noise chilling out. Because, you know, it wasn't annoying enough with the dumb little bubbly noise in Chemical Plant, but, you know, I mean, it's Null Space, so it's gonna be obnoxious and very purple. And a little bit deadly. But, heck, I mean, this is what I kind of wanted from Forces. Like, I wanted a stage that kind of took us through, like, this weird, enigmatic, like, wasteland that Sonic was supposedly stuck in. Like, I don't think anybody would blame you if you said you wanted to see what they were going to do with Null Space, because, I mean, it was just such an interesting idea. It felt so final. Like, I mean, can you imagine you get stuck there and there was actually, like, a couple levels there? Like, at first it felt like you weren't gonna get out, and it was like, oh no. Like, this Eggman has actually done something very intelligent for once. Like, you know, having a backup power source and sending Sonic somewhere where he believes he'll never get out, but instead it was just very quick and forgettable, which is very unfortunate. I mean, Null Space was still my favorite level, I think, for the tag team stages, because it was really fun to platform through, and, I liked the atmosphere of the metropolitan highway areas, and the music was fantastic. I loved that bit of, fist bump. I forgot to breathe. I forgot to breathe. No, this is bad. Oh no. Oh, I was too busy getting into my tangent. Please! Please! Oh my gosh. Nick of time. That was frightening. Also, that is a big ring. I got me 5 combined rings. Hey, you're not infinite, but you are just as edgy, I suppose. So, Metal Shadow, huh? What are you doing in Null Space, friend? You couldn't have done anything that bad. Or maybe Metal Sonic was worried that people were gonna like you more because people kinda like Shadow more than Sonic most of the time, because, you know, he's edgy. So you were banished to Null Space, and now you're taking revenge. But that's probably not it. You're probably just here because Metal Sonic put you here. You're a pawn. You are nothing without him. This is actually, I forget what mod I played before that made this boss a little harder, but, this is actually quite a bit more difficult. Like, the other one was, like, unfairly difficult, and it wasn't the Unfair Bosses mod. It was just some mod that, for some reason, had a bit more of a challenge implemented. That there is a little bit more of an obstacle. It's like, all I want to do is attack the thing as fast as possible, but I can't, because if I do that, it might shoot me into the pit by mistake, kind of like in Castlevania, you know? And Act 2. Where are we headed? Oh my gosh, this place looks so cool. It's just a bunch of squares and they change colors, but, like, it's such a neat idea. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we've got a time limit. No, no, no. Not again. This is like Sonic, Mania... This is like Sonic Frosted Edition, or whatever it was called. I have to beat Eggman in 20 seconds? Oh, no. I don't know if you guys remember what mod was it? I forget what mod it was, but I had to beat this boss, and I kept trying to, like, brute force it, and I kept dying really quickly. And, I think I might have lost again, because, what? Ah! Alright, we've got to go fast, and, you know, that's the name of the game, of course, but I've got to hold to that this time. Wait, why is Eggman in... Oh, okay, I see. You know what? I didn't even think about that. So Eggman's in Null Space because of the end of Forces. No, come on! Don't you do that to me. That's so rude. Yeah, at the end of Forces, I mean, in the comics, well, okay, you know, in the comics, he is around. I believe that he's shown in the end of issue 5 or 4, whatever. I believe the last issue that's come out so far has been 4. But I guess this mod is treating it as after his defeat in Forces, he was trapped in Null Space because he was abusing the Phantom Ruby. It's an interesting idea. I like that Metal Sonic's outside just destroying the world, kind of, and Eggman's just like, hey, help. Alright, I got you this time. And the counter stopped, thank goodness. Looks like I have escaped Null Space, somehow. Or, I mean, or maybe we're still stuck here, who knows? That would be a shame. Hey. What? Yo, wait. Alright, this is cool. Like a custom ending, act transition? That's pretty cool. Is that meant? It's like the double boost. Except, I mean, he was alone. I should have brought Tails. If I knew that was gonna happen, I would have brought Tails with me, but that is super cool. I like that a lot. Awesome job on that. That's really cool. Alright, it's time for Sandopolis. And hey, that's, that mimicked the actual transition in Sonic 3, didn't it? Because doesn't Sonic get stuck in the sand and he jumps out? I'm not gonna pretend to know what level comes before Sandopolis, because people are gonna get mad at me for not knowing what I'm talking about, but I remember that, at least. I mean, it's been a couple years since I've played Sonic 3, so, you know, it's not my strong suit, but heck, and you know what? This over Oil Ocean? I will take this any day. And Oil Ocean is from Sonic 3, right? No, it's 2, yeah, I know. Thank you for that, by the way, yesterday. And they even made the Sandfalls jump throughable. Just like, cool. Just like Oil Ocean. And Sandopolis, for that matter. That's really cool. There's been a lot of work put into this mod so far, and it is really paying off. I wonder... Whoa, hold on a sec. No, well, I hope whatever's over here isn't gonna be too ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Oh! I was like, wait a minute. Alright, we've got the, we've got rock, paper, scissors bot. Oh, great, okay. Oh, nope, not that one. Where am I? This is gonna be really difficult with the sand all over the place. Nope, that was wrong. You guys ready for another rousing game of garrulous attempts to play rock, paper, scissors with his life at stake? Did that thing just give me the wow, you're an idiot eyes? Because that's a little rude, alright? Look, I classify you as a worthy adversary. Gotcha. Alright, this time you're mine. Gotcha again. Paper beats rock. Yeah. I don't know how you're making the whole dungeon flash like that, but I would ask you to please stop, because it's kind of annoying. That was just paper and... Yeah, I know I messed up. Gosh, this thing is very, like, high and mighty. But you can't be high or mighty now, because you're toast. And toast is neither high nor mighty. Alright, so after I beat the Egg Jankin there in Sandopolis Act 1, it put me into Quartz Quadrant bad, so I guess Act 2 is not done yet because it is giving me this incorrect noise. Much like the Egg Jankin was giving me when I was pitifully playing rock, paper, scissors poorly. So, I guess that's all we're gonna check out for today. Like I said, if you want to see the rest of the levels, you can check out my other video on this mod. It's a really impressive mod so far, and I really enjoy it. So if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic Mania mods and other things that aren't Sonic Mania mods, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a huge thank you to my current sponsors, Miles Tails Prower, Beyond, Roscoe13, Silva PhD, Drawbits, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Medic, Rick Sanchez, Modern, Mega Traffic Cone, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, A Really Creative Name, Xenozols, and Mike TG132. Thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot, and if you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, you can check out the link in the description for more information. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, come on. That was right into the cockpit. You know it was. Don't you lie to me.